balance.
Almost a discontinuation.
This is one of those games, at least to start, you can pad your rebounding stats. So Brunson
Again, these Knicks guys are competing against the Knicks.
Oh, Brunson to crossover, gets inside, backs.
And the beat goes on.
Brunson, one-on-one with Okoro. Step back inside the arc, jumper's good.
Those 10 were offensive.
DiVincenzo, tough catch there from Grimes.
Right in front of the Knicks bench.
Brunson was third.
Randall working diligently trying to get points.
Brunson again, the floater. Utah, Philly, and now Cleveland.
Knicks a lot of power, very few assists in the game by both teams. A lot of one-on-one action going on.
Brunson backdoor. That's a beautiful. Brunson gets it back. Brunson on the drive. Turns, falling away, puts it up, puts it in. Right now, because of their shooting struggles, the margin of error is not too large. Misses both. Brunson tracks it down. Leans in. Shot is good. Brunson.
Heard JJ talk about it. You see the unique court that you will see across all 7 games tonight for the in-season tournament contest as from the 7-time All-Star. So to your point, JJ, about the communication with Lillard, the Westbrook, and now Giannis. Connaughton, short on a 3, rebound bounces around to Hart. Knicks off and running again. Brunson lays it in, and this is 9 points, 5 rebounds in 8 minutes of action. A 6-point Milwaukee lead, first night of the in-season tournament. 4 games of group play. Randall with the mismatch on Lillard. Giannis comes. Brunson wiggle. Jonathan on you. Giannis gives Milwaukee its largest lead of the night, up to 11. Giannis, the first bucket, double figures. Here's Brunson.
I think my adoration came from when I exited Milwaukee. I think that was the start of the process.
Here's Brunson going baseline and laying it in. That time. Here's Brunson. Off the handoff. Brunson swooping through with Randall. Again, sort of a stagnant possession. Brunson ends up with a clean look and knocks it down. Bounds to New York. And the Knicks wanted a flop there on Beauchamp. Did not get one. Brunson. Portis, strong take. Couldn't finish. Brunson the rebound. An opportunity for New York. Brunson wiggling through the Brook Lopez with his 4th 3 of the night. Milwaukee is 17 of 31. Here's Brunson, has the switch on Lopez. Separates and hits. Like this, not much you can do. Third 3 for Antetokounmpo on 3 attempts. That's Brunson. Gets in the mid-range.
And on that play right there, Dame filled in from behind. You can throw it out to him and then go set that little step-up screen, and it's going to create something positive for you. Wow.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Spinning, can't finish. Rebound Hart, pushing for New York. Brunson into the paint, Euros, and banks it in. It's a 40-point night for Jalen Brunson. Oh. Here's Brunson with the Knicks down 1. Randall. Lost the handle. Off to Brunson. His 3. Now 12 seconds remaining in the Knicks down 5. Randall trying to get it back to Brunson. Brunson
Dishing, but I don't know, reluctant to shoot. The ball is moving, but they need to attack. Get into the paint. There we go.
Brunson attacks. Off the glass is good. Former Nugget. Randall drives, kicks it out to Josh Hart. Hart gets in the paint. Brunson's got a good look from 3.
Play behind you, and then you have a jump shot, or you have that baby hook. You're in business.
Randall drives, back up top to Brunson. Brunson on the move, off the glass.
We asked him about, is he excited about Wembanyama, and he said, what I feel is a huge responsibility to the young man.
Yeah, very, and as you know, you can talk all you want, coach.
Vassell gets inside, missed it. Barrett able to distract them and alter that shot. Randall pushes it up. Quentin Grimes the extra pass. Brunson a corner three. It's only the third free throw attempt by the Spurs here in the first half. Knicks only have 3 personal fouls in the first half. And this is a physical team. Brunson fires away.
The big thing you'd like to do if you're rooting for San Antonio, will you please take advantage of the mismatches in size that you have in the point guard position?
Trey Jones, his three-pointer misfires.
They're just having a run to shooting night in the 3-ball. They've had many teammates, their strengths, their weaknesses, and then whatever they're running at the offensive end of the floor, it's a team game. You know, where you have to see the double teams.
Another offensive rebound, and Brunson looks to take it back out, reset. 12 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson, 5 of them offensive. Brunson, long three-pointer is good. Jalen Brunson way down.
End this weekend, but he got involved in a parole violation stemming back from a domestic battery that he pled no contest to. So no word for sure as Brunson knocks that down.
Well, the Knicks started out better against the Spurs. They scored the first 13 points. Randall scored the first 5 in this one.
Brunson drives, sidestep, flips it over the rookie. Back to JT Thor, nearly stripped and was. Good hands from RJ Barrett.
Randall coming up with another steal.
Knicks have done a good job forcing turnovers this year. Those are 3 during the season, but that was nice and smooth.
Yeah, he's had Midas touch.
Brunson creates some space, and Jalen out one night. And one of the teammates had a gun, had it in Miller's car. Miller was asked to bring the car so he could get the gun. The teammate, and Brunson knocks that down. How well he defended Wembanyama. Brunson spins, goes right at Ish Smith, jump shot, got it. Brunson, 15 first half points.
In pick and roll, they're getting in the paint and they're collapsing our defense, kicking out for open looks. And then once the play breaks down, we got to control the ball and play better one-on-one defense and be in the help.
He'll do that a lot. That's a bad angle. Brunson again comes up shooting and buries that one. He can drop 40 on you. Easy. Yeah. White. Nope. Brunson wins the battle for the loose ball. Porzingis are waiting. Crosses over. Knocks down. Good kick to the corner. Wide open. Short is Randall. Robinson off the board. What did he say to you then? 5 years. 5 years. What did he say when he comes? You know?
I don't want to say.
I'll tell you. Knicks have won 3 in a row coming into tonight. Brunson continues to shine. Brunson. Good shot. Looks like he shot the ball. Yeah. He's trying to shoot the ball.
Celtics moving Holiday to Brunson.
Brunson a pull-up 3.
That's that drop.
Brunson. Knocks down that
Yeah, I can watch. Setting, it's a rip screen for Tatum, which is like to get him in the post, but he did it right in the middle of the paint. You don't see that very often.
Brunson knocks down 3.
Murray back to Capella. Mitchell Robinson right there, took it away from him. That's what we're talking about in that matchup. Brunson lays it up and in. Points in the first half. He started the game coming off the bench tonight with Trey back. 13-9 New York. Brunson. And here he goes. So Hart comes up with a rebound and pushes the tempo. Hart's going to get all the way to the basket, but saw Capella. Now Brunson hits again. This year has been outstanding.
I mean, you look at right now, you got your backcourt, hadn't scored a lot of points, but you're up in this game.
Brunson gets to his spot.
Well, you look at New York, they are all spread out on the floor. They're looking for these 3-point shooters.
Brunson Again. Randall, as he goes baseline, left to reverse short. Loose in the lane. Robinson scraps for it, takes it down, saves it. Brunson for three. And the lead. Randall trying to get it back. Jalen, airtight D, had to give it up. Brunson for three. Good! Oh, my! Both teams over the limit. Jalen Brunson from the foul line. And a three-point New York.
Be reckoned with. There he is again.
High screen and roll. Brunson, free for three. It's good.
This is where you want to keep Jalen Brunson away from that left hand. If he gets it back.
Cruz is coming over to double. Brunson takes up 23-14. Brunson.
Of course, Kyle Kuzma is not going for it with Randall tonight. Just playing bully ball one way.
Brunson being shielded there by Jones. That's a tough bucket, isn't it?
The other game is pretty close, if you ask me.
Isn't that the whole point of this in-season tournament?
Make it competition. Yeah, like I said, you want to go to Vegas. There's no time you can ever go to Vegas.
7.5 to go. Randall with a bounce pass, wide open. Jalen Brunson, that cannot happen. The double. Poole now being guarding Randall. Kick out. Brunson makes the Wizards pay. Quickly off of the screen. Brunson putting it on the deck.
He's been a different type of guy on the road, if you ask me.
Quickly out to Brunson. 2 on the clock. Pull up over Avia. Under 5 to go. Brunson, deep three, good.
Hornets lost 6 days ago against this Knicks team in Madison Square Garden. Both teams had to play last night. Should be a fair fight. First shot. Randall Stern. Big time size advantage. Randall a big boy. Brunson. Mark Williams steps out on Julius Randle. Brunson. Always a
not going to give up R.J. Barrett in that trade. And before the trade was done, they go, we're going to prove it to you, Utah. We signed him to a deal. And Utah had to go elsewhere. Look at Jalen.
in as well.
Mark's gone this zone. He's threw the Knicks out of rhythm. Only 7 points so far in this quarter.
Jalen Brunson back in.
Set up by Ish.
JT Thor realizing playing time is no longer a given. Guys are getting healthy. 4 for 4 now in the ball game. Brandon Miller.
Brandon gets that jump stop, wait for the defense to fly by. Run.
Jalen is in Pensacola, Florida, and he shook his head. No, no, no. Like I was talking like this. Way too big of a city for him to be from. No, I'm a country guy from Louisiana. Oh, that's goodness, Jalen Brunson, Randall, Hart, DiVincenzo playing together for New York. JT Thor has come back in for the Hornets. Shot clock down to 2. Oh, Brunson, DiVincenzo. Brunson. Unbelievable. Randall draws a crowd. Brunson's been quiet here in the third quarter. Oh, quiet no longer. He's got 28. 4 3-pointers and still struggle against New York.
No doubt.
Have been like #1 in offensive rebounding.
I know. There's always somebody out there that's doing a great job. Golden State certainly was like that. R.J. Barrett sitting in his lap. He just reverses it quickly. Let Jaden play out the catch. So good. His handle is so improved.
Brunson, talk about improved. That 3-point shot from Jalen Brunson.
And Manuel quickly as well. They've got a plethora of offensive firepower.
The reason this game is close is
I could be talked into that.
I wonder which one you put in first. In no particular order.
It looked like he wanted to bite something, so we started calling him Bite. Mike has been trying to let it die, but Ant won't let it die.
He's like that annoying little brother as Brunson hits the tray. We're going to get into the action quickly. There's still, this is a 16-point ball game. Nas Reed now has 5 fouls. Brunson, we know he can get cooking in the lane. The pull-up is good. It's a 14-point ball game.
A lot of time left.
Necessarily show up on the stat sheet. Alexander Walker's contributions, Kyle Anderson's contributions.
Just double figures, and he's only played 16 minutes.
Right up into Brunson now. Highsmith on the switch. There's a double team. Pass finds its way to Barrett. I think that was intended for Robinson. Brunson knocks down the 3. Randall. They are double, as you said, Doc. Manuel quickly in the game. Back up top to Brunson. Brunson hop step inside.
Wherewithal to sprint to the rim.
How about how many times they've come out of timeouts and they've run plays with him being the primary ball handler.
Huge part of this 6-point edge here.
22-year-old Jaime Jaquez, who's the 18th overall selection after 4 years at UCLA. Brunson trying to draw some. And this is the largest lead for the Heat. Brunson leans in. Those 13 turnovers have turned to 25 Heat points. Brunson, nice move inside, flips it up and back up to 15. Brunson sees an opening, goes into Butler, pulls up, short jump short, quickly the rebound with 3 minutes remaining. Brunson thought about throwing it ahead, now drives on Butler, gets in.
Before they were early into the shot clock.
The Heat now 3 for 16 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Brunson, the crossover, the step back. 7 on the 24. Brunson drives, pulls back, jump shot.
The Suns looking to double, keeping the Knicks out of the paint.
Good. Bates Diop on Brunson. Brunson gets inside. Quick shot is good. Knicks
shows grit. And while that's great, Jalen's message to the guys, hey, I love our fight, but let's clean up the 3rd quarter. And Mike and Clyde, what you have to love is the team's reaction to such a...
Alerted. Nurkic almost chipped it in. Brunson racing up the floor, going coast to coast, gets inside and banks it home. The other thing, a lot of the players and Tom Thibodeau were talking about Clyde in terms of giving credit. The other night, the victory against Miami, Brunson knocks down on their group 4-0. Frank Vogel and the Suns can only get the wild card, so they need the right point differential. Brunson, this picks up his first.
Rambunctious crowd at the Garden tonight.
Brunson looking, pull-up jumper. Brunson again. He's 6 of. Brunson finds room, fires away, and hits a 3. Garden lost it momentarily.
It's a spot-up 3-ball, showing a lot of versatility tonight.
Quickly tied up, finds Brunson. Brunson, the floater's up and good. Plays college ball at Ohio State. A very good player for the Buckeyes.
Average 5 points, has 8 now.
Brunson knocks down.
Starters with a minus.
That rebounding number, though, that's striking. 14 offensive rebounds. Brunson, the floater, up and in. Brunson, 22. Bad pass from Kobe.
Kobe's had a bad game tonight.
0 for 5. Brunson, pull-up jumper, got it. 24 for Brunson to go with 6.
Yeah, I mentioned he's doing a good job tonight.
Bad pass, but Grimes able to get it back. Shot clock winding down. Brunson's going to have to launch one. Puts up the 3-pointer. It's good! Jalen! Points here in the 3rd.
Remember when he went to the bench, the Knicks cut into that lead.
Randall, double team. Finds Brunson. Brunson, sidestep 3-pointer. Puts it in! Josh Hart sits down. So the starters in there except for quickly. Brunson against Booker. Puts up a 3. Got it! Jalen Brunson. And Booker all over him. extends the defense. 7 to shoot. Brunson, pull-up jump shot. Puts it in! To go.
By the way, those boos by the Knicks fans might not have anything to do with the poor defense in that play as Brunson knocks down the 3.
Points in the first half. He only took 3 shots. And his teammates were ready to go. Randall up top. Brunson gets a shot off here. Knocks down the 3. Yellow ball. Giving the Knicks a real problem here in the third. Brunson crossover against Taylor. Step back. Jump shot. It's good.
With his teammates, he saved the video, used it as motivation to remind himself that he belonged in the league after a lackluster freshman season.
19-point lead. Brunson, the crossover, drives in, right-handed. Oh, what a gorgeous move from Jalen Brunson.
2 minutes in, first quarter from the Garden. First of the back-to-back for the Knicks. They will take on the Raptors in Toronto tomorrow night. Brunson on the fade. R.J. Barrett heading home. Grew up in nearby Mississauga, Ontario. Here's Brunson from behind the arc. Jalen Brunson.
It was that pass.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson knocks it down.
16 points a game.
Scored 23 against Charlotte on Tuesday night. Brunson from 3. As well. 3-point Knick lead. They've led by as many as 7. Brunson, another 3.
Jannard coming off his best game of the season, the last game. Randall also.
Brunson from
always among this.
Next now with Brunson, DiVincenzo, Hart. Brunson. Second quarter, Knicks led by 14 after 1. Jalen Brunson leading the way for the Knicks tonight. Picks up where he left off in the first half. Brunson scored 9 straight points. Here's Barrett from 3. Robinson, offensive rebound.
Yeah, Durham not blocking him out.
Brunson gets the roll.
Never saw this coming the way the Knicks opened the game, especially Brunson. Oh,
Brunson continues his 10-9 back in the first quarter.
And they're looking to run against the Knicks, so the Knicks have to get back.
Sasser with 15 points off the bench, 5 threes. Brunson, Randall, and Barrett's line have scored all but 10 of the Knick points tonight. There's Brunson, banks it in. Scoreboard had it at 86 for a moment. There's Brunson.